There is a truth few people tell you after the age of 60. Your body doesn't need harder workouts. It needs better breathing. And water is where that journey begins. Hello, my friend. If you're watching this video, chances are you've already passed the age of 60, or you're very close to that milestone. And somewhere deep inside, you may have asked yourself, at this age, is it still possible to lose fat, improve my health, without paying the price of pain or injury? I understand that question, and today I want to share with you a very different approach. Slow, gentle swimming combined with deep breathing. Not to compete, not to push limits, but to live lighter, both physically and mentally. Before we continue, please leave a comment with the number 1 if you are over 60 and looking for a safe, sustainable, pressure-free way to move your body. I'd truly love to know which state in the US you're watching from. Why losing fat after 60 feels so hard, and why it's not your fault. After the age of 60, many people begin to feel disappointed with their own bodies. You eat less than before. You try to walk more, yet the belly fat remains. Clothes don't fit the way they used to. And every time you stand up from a chair, your knees gently remind you that time has passed. The most important thing I want you to hear today is this. It is not your fault. Biologically, our bodies change significantly after 60. Metabolism slows down. Muscle mass gradually declines if it isn't activated properly. Hormones shift, especially in postmenopausal women and aging men. And the cardiovascular system no longer responds as quickly as it did in our 30s or 40s. But the biggest obstacle to fat loss isn't the number on the scale. It's fear. Fear of joint pain. Fear of falling. Fear of running out of breath. Fear of exercising the wrong way and ending up in the hospital. Many people over 60 in the US don't quit because they're lazy. They quit because they can't find a form of movement that makes them feel safe. And that's where swimming enters the story. Why swimming is the most humane choice for an aging body. Imagine this for a moment. The instant you step into the water, your body feels lighter. The weight placed on your knees, hips, and spine is significantly reduced. This isn't imagination, it's physics. Water supports your body. That's why, in rehabilitation medicine across the US, swimming and water-based movement are often recommended for older adults, people with arthritis, those recovering from joint surgery, or individuals who have been overweight for many years. Swimming has no impact. There's no pounding sound of feet hitting the ground, no sudden twisting of the knees. But perhaps most importantly, swimming allows you to slow down without being judged. You don't have to run fast. You don't have to count steps. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone else. In the water, everyone moves at their own rhythm. And for those over 60, that is a gift. Deep breathing, the missing piece in fat loss. Very few people tell you this. Fat burning doesn't begin in the muscles. It begins with your breath. When you breathe shallowly, your body enters a state of mild oxygen deficiency. In that state, the body prioritizes conserving energy rather than burning fat. You tire more quickly, your heart rate rises faster, and exhaustion comes early. Older adults, after years of habit, often breathe short and shallow breaths, not by choice, but because the chest becomes less flexible and the diaphragm is used less effectively. And this is where swimming becomes powerful. In the water, you're forced to pay attention to your breathing. You can't breathe chaotically. You can't rush. You must wait for the right moment. Inhale, then exhale slowly and fully. Underwater. That breathing rhythm activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for relaxation, steady heart rate, and shifting the body into a safe, fat-burning mode rather than survival mode. Many studies in the US show that rhythmic movement combined with deep breathing helps older adults improve insulin sensitivity, reduce visceral fat, and lower stress hormones. One of the main reasons fat stubbornly stays. Slow swimming and deep breathing. When movement becomes moving. Meditation. There is a very special moment when you swim slowly in a pool. The surrounding noise fades away. All you hear is the water, your breath, and your heartbeat. This is not just exercise. This is meditation in motion. When you swim slowly, without strain, and breathe deeply, your brain begins releasing neurotransmitters that improve mood and emotional balance. Many older adults in the US say that after a few weeks of regular swimming, they sleep better, feel less anxious, and sense that they are alive again. And when the mind settles, the body finally becomes ready to change. How to swim and breathe. After 60, no rushing, no forcing. Let me be very clear about one thing. Swimming for health is not the same as swimming for sport. You don't need to swim non-stop. You don't need to swim far. You don't need to keep up with anyone. You can swim a few laps, then rest. You can walk slowly in the water. You can stand by the pool wall, inhale deeply, and exhale slowly. What matters most is the breathing. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose when you turn your head. Exhale long and steady through your mouth while your face is in the water. Do not hold your breath. Do not tense your body. Do not push past your limits. At this age, you don't need to defeat anyone. You only need to respect your body. Safe fat loss doesn't mean fast, it means sustainable. In the US, advertisements constantly promise rapid fat loss, burn fat fast, results in 2 weeks. But for those over 60, those promises often come with risks. Slow swimming combined with deep breathing won't make you lose weight in 7 days, but it will help you lose fat without exhausting your body. After a few weeks, you may notice your clothes feel a little looser, your belly feels softer, your breathing feels deeper, your body feels lighter when you wake up in the morning. Those are signs of real change. Life-saving safety reminders for swimming after 60. Safety always comes before results. Warm up properly. Avoid swimming when you're extremely hungry or overly full. Stop immediately if you feel dizzy, nauseous, or notice unusual heart rhythms. And if you have underlying conditions such as heart disease, high blood pressure, or diabetes, talk with your doctor before starting. No exercise is worth it if it costs you peace of mind. After 4 to 8 weeks, what truly changes? The biggest changes often don't show up on the scale. They show up in how you stand up from a chair, in how you breathe while climbing stairs, in the calmness inside your mind. Many older adults say they're no longer obsessed with losing fat. They simply feel that they are finally taking care of themselves the right way. And when you treat your body with respect, it responds. Closing reflection. After the age of 60, the greatest victory isn't becoming young again. It's waking up each day still believing your body deserves love. If you remember just one thing from this video, remember this. You don't need harder workouts. You don't need to push like you're young. You only need to choose a form of movement that is kind to you. Swim slowly, breathe deeply, listen to your body. This isn't just a safe way to burn fat, it's a way to slow down and live more deeply. If this video resonated with you, please subscribe to Vital Health Hub so we can continue this journey together toward healthier, lighter, and more meaningful living in this stage of life. Thank you for taking this time for yourself today.